Britain just had their big election. Now, originally they weren't supposed to have another election until 2020, but Theresa May, head of the Conservative Party, decided, you know what? I have got this stuff locked down. I'm gonna have an election now and get a bigger majority, making it way easier to rule for the next few years and easing the way into the negotiations for Brexit to be conducted in the fashion that I want. Oops. She might have made a massive miscalculation, combined with other miscalculations, like there's a huge issues that people have in the UK with a change to the health policy that means that people who have at-home care, if they pass a certain threshold, they'll have to pay. There's legitimate reasons that the party is less popular than it was. But we have election day today. We don't have the final results, but we do have the exit polls. So let's bring those up. And you're gonna see a comparison between the current breakdown before the election on the right, with the Conservatives having a very narrow majority at 330 seats when you need 326. And then on the left, you have the exit polls. Now these exit polls are almost certain to be off at least a little. They might be off enough that the Conservatives will maintain a majority. But as of right now, we have ourselves a hung parliament. That's what it looks like. And now it gets into complicated territory that few Americans should talk about with any certainty. But I have done some research, and there's a variety of different ways that this could play out. The final numbers are gonna be incredibly important for this, because theoretically, she can get a couple of the very small parties that are at least more likely allies for the Conservative Party, and together they can reach 326. That's certainly possible, but not for certain. It also could be possible that she gets booted out as the head of the Conservative Party, they get someone else. They continue on as a minority party until new elections are called for later on in this year. That's also possible. Thank God in America, by the way, that we can't have elections like after 4 months. It'd be disaster.
Yes, it would.
But that's what's going on right now. We're still waiting for the final numbers, and that is, after all, what's really important. But it appears that Theresa May have massively miscalculated in holding these elections. And it could be significant, not just for her or for the Conservative Party, but for how the Brexit negotiations are gonna go on. Like, this could be history changing here, that she decided to make this play when she did.
You just watched the video from the Young Turks. Did you know that there's a live 2-hour show every day, and that if you're a member of the Young Turks, you can get that on demand anytime you want without ads? Plus the post game just for members, plus Aggressive Progressives, plus Old School, plus so many other network shows. Go right now, tytnetwork.com/join.